Shalom Akim, all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, doing the work in truth, sincerity. And as you can see on the screen, this is going to be a video concerning the filthy conversation of the wicked. You know what they say, a picture speaks 1,000 words, and this is the first example that I have of the filthy conversation of the wicked. Why? Because this is filthy conversation. I mean, it's abominable and it shouldn't even be had. And I have other examples as well, which I'm going to show. But first, I want to read this scripture. This is 2 Peter 2:7. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Just like that image that you were shown, you have thoughts in your mind, and those are the conversations that's going on in America these days. Now, let's give some examples of the filthy conversation of the wicked. The first example, let's go with toxic masculinity. Which you know, it has the definition up there. What is toxic masculinity? You can read it yourself. But this is one of the filthy conversations that they actually have in this society today, as if masculinity is toxic, and it's not. You know, being a man is not toxic at all. You know, I mean, masculinity is what keeps this world going. And that's one of the, that's a big filthy conversation of the wicked. Another one is this one right here. What is it? How many? What are genders? You know, how many genders are there? What are genders? Non-binary. You know, you can read it. You know, and this is all filthy conversation. Now we know, as far as the scriptures go, which is our chaste conversation, as far as the scriptures go, it tells you what it is from the beginning. You know, Mark 10:6, but from the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. So that filthy conversation shouldn't even be brought up. We already have the answer. How many genders are there? From the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. You know, it's just that straightforward. However, this world has those types of conversations as if it was backed up by something, but it's not. It's just filthy conversation of the wicked. This one everybody knows about, just like the picture that I showed in the beginning. This one is one of the bigger conversations that's out there. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And these are just examples, because there are a plethora of filthy conversations going on out in the world today. And it's crazy, man. But these are examples of filthy conversation. Like I say, this one already answers all of those. From the beginning of creation, the Most High made them male and female. And then in Deuteronomy, it also says it speaks about a man not putting on a woman's garments, and a woman not wearing that pertains to a man. It answers all the questions. And I wanted to read this. This is Psalm 37:14. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. How are the wicked doing that? Everybody knows you can't say certain things, like on YouTube. You can't say certain things, or your video will get taken down. You know, stuff like that. Basically censoring your speech. That's them casting down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. If you have an upright conversation, they don't want that to be heard. So they cast it down and try to slay it. Like I say, these are examples of filthy conversation. But when we combat that filthy conversation, they try to censor it. Isaiah 19:14, and Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, and as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. And this is that perverse spirit. These conversations, these things that's going on, that's a perverse spirit. This is all a perverse spirit. It's like you know what's right because what it says in the scriptures is right. But they have this perverse spirit out there, and people act like they don't know what's up and down anymore. Yet they have these images out there. They're having these filthy conversations, and people act like they have no clue what's going on, man. This is a device of the wicked. So, I wanted to just put this video out there, give an example of the filthy conversations that's going on. And these are the things that Lot was vexed with. A righteous man would be vexed with these things, man. A righteous man would be very vexed with these things, man. You see that you go out in public and these are the things you see and these are the conversations that's heard. And if you're against it, if you have an upright conversation, then you're looked at as if you're strange. If you don't agree with these things, which are totally against the scriptures, man. Totally against the scriptures. But that's that perverse spirit that's mingled out there. And with that, I'm going to end it there. All praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Pakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, doing the work in truth and sincerity. Till the next time, Shalom.